shot, let's begin. Mario by Kishimoto Masashi. The story of a half Japanese, half Italian man in New York. Alright, cool. Let's see if Kishimoto's kept up the streak. Let's go, everybody. It's a me, Mario. The job. Let's talk about the reward first. I like that before I pages the color spread. It's a masterpiece, too. Okay, I didn't expect the exposition dump to be that fast and that big. That looks like... Oh, it's a remake of his Mario series. Cool, that looks like it's Akira, too. Let's begin. A melancholy-looking woman standing in front of a chakal. The story begins in New York. Ah, well, if I didn't have some of your coffee, Tommy, I simply wouldn't be able to sleep. It's just a cup of coffee. Why'd you come all the way to Little Italy from Little Japan? You Jap bastard. You can't put it like that, right? I'm half Sicilian, half Japanese, after all. Like pasta with Japanese liqueur or sushi with wine, the best of both worlds. Riding the wave of the bubble economy, the Yakuza came here and set up shop 30 years ago. Someone like me is a simple cooperation between the Mafia and the Yakuza. Of peace, if you will. You mean a nasty hybrid born of a Mafia father and Yakuza mother? Finish drinking and go back. You're so cold. Tell a joke or something. Let's have some fun. Well, listen to something lively. Hey, Mario, what kind of joke is this? Tommy, we're friends, right? Yeah, of course friends. We're friends, close friends. So, then, even if you pilfered money from your associates, as a close friend I would have to overlook it, huh? Regardless of the danger. How much do you want? All of it. All of it? Do you want to include your life along with it? I'd be fine with just the money. Fine. So where is it? Inside the sofa. Thanks. Were you scared? The gunshot was from the earphones. Italian style concerto. Fake fun, right? Mario, that wasn't funny. Ha ha! It's a joke. Let me have some funs, too. I get it. Just don't tell anyone about this. Kick. And then real shoot. Bang, bang. I won't tell anyone. After all, everyone already knows, Tommy. Be it the omerta of the Mafia or the gold of the Yakuza. Either way, stealing is unforgivable. You idiot. Are you done? It's in the sofa. We'll need 4 to 5 people for the next one. I've called for assistance already. Who? It's a surprise. I've heard about you. You're quite the live wire. Flip off. What is this? Don't touch me with your filthy hands, you Sicilian bastard. Nice to meet you. That's what it means. Sawyer doesn't talk to men. This is a friendly greeting for her. What's with this bitch? Watch your words, Mario. Sawyer is 10 times a hitman you are. And a good woman on top of that. I'll warn you in case you try. But don't try to lay hands on her just because you're pairing up. Hey, stop fucking around. Who would lay their hands on her? I'll make this clear as well. I'm the type that's far more attracted to money than women. To put it plainly, as long as they have money, I don't even need women. And to put it even more plainly, it's way better to jack off to Washington's face on the bills. And to put it even more plainly, for the sake of money, I could even kill a woman. Hey, this woman is packing a Desert Eagle, and a black one nonetheless? Now you get it, right? The bastards who have touched her are all dead. So he's the type that hates men and hates getting touched. The two of you can put away your guns. Ken, I can handle it on my own without this bitch. Certainly this guy's time is working with at least. No, the guys from Shuei are careful. For one thing, you can't bring in weapons. You can't just rely on that tongue of yours. It'll be a different matter if you work with Sayori, though. Well, let's see if you've got what you... Let's see what you got, shall we? Click. Ooh, that was a cool transition. So, awesome, right? Was I even needed? Only you, who was Tommy's friend, could have pulled off claiming that you were coming in his place. But since you're a hitman, you couldn't be trusted, meaning they were nervous. When you look up nervousness in the dictionary, you just stay where your heart pounds and your body tenses up. So, which is perfect for a sniper. Oh! And Sora can even leave one person alive to spill the beans. Where's the money? I asked you where's the money you pilfered? Oh, I still flip off. Here, your take for this time. It looks like you're going places, Mario. Don't flatter me like that, Lorenzo-san. Your work is being recognized. You're popular amongst the management, and I'm proud of you as well. Mario's the talk of the town. It's a good feeling. Thanks, Pietro-san. The main event starts now. Don't mess up. I understand. So, here it is. Filippo Mancini has made a request. He came to us because we're not involved and thus untraceable. It seems he would like me to lend him you and the woman you worked with the last time. Filippo? That lady-loving old pervert was making a stir about the territory. Pietro? Where's Pietro? Here. So, when are they coming, those hitmen? Tomorrow at 7 p.m. What? Tomorrow? Those hitmen, one is a woman and quite the looker right here, right? And Asian besides. That's true, as far as I've heard. And she's a first-rate hitman that uses big guns. I hope she takes good care of my gun as well. Oh, it's Libra. It's time. Mother, have the lovable Japanese girls gone extinct? What that pretty face of hers is so like yours, Mother. Well, here I go. Happy birthday. Ring, 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 ring. Put it down. I just came to ask for your help. If this job goes well, it'll get my own territory as well. I don't really care, but this time you deal with Sayori on your own. This is outside Mafia business. It has nothing to do with me. There will be a charge to introduce you to Sayori, though. Ken, we've known each other for 5 years, right? You say something to her as well. There's quite a bit of money to be made as well. Can I ask you one thing, Ken? What is it? If she doesn't talk to men, just how do you deal with her? The interpreter fee is $10. The rental fee is separate. That's all you're after, you stingy bastard! Click, click, click. Sayori, a moment. I'll give you this. My mother's earring, a memento. I've been able to get through all sorts of dangerous situations thanks to these. They're my good luck charms. If you carry this with you, you won't die. They're my good luck charms, so I can't give you both of them, though. It's a present for accepting my job. And I wanted to thank you for saving me last time. Well, if you don't want it, it's aight. I'm also Libra. What? So you can talk, and you know the sign for Libra, huh? Looks like she likes you. What a rare occurrence. Even for me, it took 4 years before she could talk to me. I'll get some jobs ready. Try working with her. It'd be best if you could get used to working with her without me. Hey, Cat. Why does Sayori always have that look on her face? It's depressing. Even my jokes won't work on her, even the best ones. Mario, who would laugh at your jokes? Well, jokes aside, Sayori, well, she has a past she can't laugh at. How so? It'll just depress you to hear it. What is it? That sounds interesting. It's not interesting and it's nothing to laugh at. Hurry up and tell me already. She killed her foster father when she was 13. 1 shot to the head and 15 shots there. She was covered entirely in blood. The only part of her skin that wasn't red was the palm of her hand that was gripping the gun. The police that arrived on the scene first thought she was wearing a red dress, but in actuality, she was completely naked on the bed. It said that she was a nice girl who loved to smile before that happened. Somehow, her personality, well, you could say her personality changed altogether. That's smiling Sayori. It's deep inside, somewhere inside her heart. Shall we go? Well, take your guns. Thanks for coming all this way to the villa. Your reputation precedes you, Mario-kun. And this lady is... my partner, Sayori. So, you can't just kill him. You can buy a Ferrari or something with the reward. Sounds like quite a lot. By the way, Mario-kun, could you go outside for a bit? I have another job that I'd like to talk to you about. Just the two of us. So that's it, huh? But it's getting late. We really should be going. Here's $2,000. You understand? They're just gonna talk. It'll be over in an hour or so. You can go waste some time with us. I just have to advise you with one thing. Pietro, what's the meaning of this? It's simple. With your territory, with your death, this territory is mine. You think the dawn will allow this to happen? The story's already been written. This gun is the one I took from this woman earlier. An old man lays his hands on the man-hitting hitman, and things turn out like they do. Then I take revenge for you and kill her. It took quite a bit of effort to set everything up like this. Now, you can die. Huh? No way. It can't be. Shit. This is too much. What is it? What happened? Let's see. What happened? Where's Sayori? That woman. She took my gun and shot Filipino and Mauricio. Shit. Where did she run off to? She ran off. Shit. That one got away. If she isn't killed, then... I told you, did we? I told you, didn't I? I warned you over and over again not to touch Sayori. You should have known what would happen if you left her alone. You tried getting $2,000 for it. Even you would have. It should be obvious that you'd die if you laid your hands on a female hitman if she didn't like it, shouldn't it? And for one more used to the flash of big guns and big men's magnums, point your own short little gun at her, the outcome is obvious, isn't it? Plus, what did he think he was going to do with that shivered up junk at his age? Shit. Lorenzo's darling hitman went and killed Filipino. If we don't find Sayori, it's over for me as well. So, why don't you run as well? So, you're Russell, son. Bring me the corpse of the woman who killed my beloved nephew. If you could do that, here's $500,000. $500,000? However, you have 1 week. If you can't do it within that time, the $500,000 will immediately become the reward for your head. If you don't make it in time, I'll let someone else hand it. Blood can only be played with blood. This is omerta. Here's the $500,000. You can't escape with it, so I'm giving it to you. Understand? So, in any case, Sharon only appears to take it a job. It's useless to try and search for her on your own. No matter how things end up, it'll cost you. Your opponent is a hitman. If she's getting targeted, she might come out with guns blazing. You can't be trusted after all. Same goes for me who introduced you. In any case, I'll try to contact her. I'll make something up to lure Sayori out and kill her. That should work, right? Yeah. Let's see. Whoa, that was fast. Let's run away together. Just the two of us. Ken will help us get away. That wasn't your fault. It was an accident. And I end up like this too. In any case, there's no need to continue living like this. I like you. You look like my mother. A little bit. Mama's boy. It's over. Yeah. Thanks, Mario. I couldn't have killed Sayori on my own. I needed a lure, you see, and you're at your wit ends. I was sure you'd cross any bridge for that kind of money. Again, what kind of joke is this? Not the kind of joke you like. You guys were used. Sayori is innocent. The one that did it in Filipino was his subordinate, Pietro. Pietro's working with me in secret. This money is my reward. See ya, Mario. Sayori. Mario, help me. That was all a joke just now. We're good friends, aren't we? The money in this case. It's all yours. Hurry and take me to a doctor. Mario, I'm sorry. Your jokes really aren't funny. That's enough. What's going to happen to me? What's going to happen? I'm going to pull the trigger and the bullet will fly out and kill you. And then you will die. And then you could bid farewell to this rotten world. In the beginning, I needed money to save my mother's life. And then somehow, I killed people just for the sake of money. I'm sorry, Sayori. You did so much for a shitty guy like me. But I'm tired of this world already. This is my last request. Please, take this. Mario. I really am a mama's boy. I'll be going to join her soon. The man lived and the woman discovered love and goes forth to live. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So, oh wait, there's a prelude. Let's read this here. Let's see. You said you came from Japan? You better believe it! Two men with the Naruto anime in the background. I'm half Japanese too. Well, I was born and raised here though. Ask me if you have any questions at all. Could you not flash your gun around like that? I'm still not used to a country where arms are prohibited. What are you talking about? You're Yakuza. Japan and America are the same when it comes to the underworld, no? Well, I guess the upbringing is different though. When kids get bullied here, they fight back with guns instead of committing suicide. Huh? You know, Rockefeller Center? On Christmas, they sing Christmas carols in front of the center, and there's a countdown party. Inside the center, there's an electric billboard. Every day it counts the number of deaths from guns. How many people do you think are displayed on average? There's no way I'd know that. It's 100 people. And this Glock plays a big part in it. With a trigger, pull around 3 kilograms. Tripping just a centimeter would be enough to do it. The trigger's just way too light. Japanese-style firecrackers, they're fakes. You know firecrackers, right? What are you trying to do? Money. The money is naturally organization. I have an Italian-style firecracker as well. I don't feel like using fake ones anymore. You don't want to go on that electric billboard, right? Yeah. Wait for me at the park, Mario. Let's go, Ken. Tommy's place is up next, right? After we get to Eden Times Square. I'll carry the case if it's heavy. Nah, I love the weight of money. Well, let's hurry to the square. I like this. I like this story. I think it has a lot of potential. This one I could see more in the Naruto style. Like this one, like, okay. Yeah, I could see this as more of a Naruto style. Still wouldn't be able to identify it, but whatever. So did it have a big exposition dump? Not particularly, right? Unless this counts here. But no, I think it does it quite well. He's like, okay, this is a little cumbersome, but because nobody talks like that there. But okay, it's just like one small page of exposition, and then after that, it's just kind of them living through a cool little spy drama. The art is good, the art is solid. This very much does remind me of modern Naruto, so maybe it's just a remake of it in his current style. And it's like a conspiracy within a conspiracy within a conspiracy. Like, I love this type of stuff. I love the Yakuza, the Like a Dragon series. So to be like, hey, no, you're being set up. But you actually got set up by a setup. But you got set up by a setup by a setup. And it's really, really cool. And, you know, I think it goes in without going too deep into everything. It's like, okay, they're a team. They go. They introduce each other. She doesn't like men. He's slowly breaking down her exterior. And then there's this whole mafia thing. And it doesn't need to explain who all these mafia people are. I just kind of accept it. And then you see these nice little earrings there, which are going to be symbolic in the future, right? The bell, the Libra, maybe? I don't quite know, right? But it's really, really neat, these good luck charms. And I like the fact he's giving it to her, right? The only girl star set would probably be good, right? And then this one, I'm kind of more on this guy's like man, because I didn't expect him to like just. I was like, okay, I like you, mama's boy, and then boom, she's getting shot. I'm like, okay, makes sense. He goes to do that, but then the double cross, I didn't quite see it. But man, he's a bad aim if he just shot her in the arm. I mean, come on, pal, aren't you a hitman too? And then boom, right? And then she goes and shoots him, and that makes sense. And then he kills him, right? Like boom. I thought they made a stand alive, but not really. And then like he teases that he's gonna kill her, but of course he didn't here. And then he gives it because it looks like his mom, and these two really do look like Naruto panels here. I really am a mama's boy. I will be going to join her soon, and I like that here. It's a nice little thing. And then the man lived and discovered love and goes forth to live, right? I think this is a really nice one. I don't know what this painting means. I'm not very good with the abstract there, but yeah, is this the best one? I don't know. This is good. I really like the whole premise of everything, and I could see this going somewhere compared to like the other thing. Yeah, I think the Yakuza and the Mafia code is actually really interesting. You could go and explore the differences between both. And it's like, oh, okay. And then seeing like the different codes, and I think if he did his research into them too, it'd be really, really interesting to see like what happened, because it's like an Italian and a Japanese, and then they're in America, right in New York. So I think it'd be really cool. I think you can have these. This is a funny thing. It's like uh, when kids get bullied here, they fight back with guns instead of committing suicide. Like, oh no, that's a dig at both countries. Like, yeah, Japanese people kill themselves, and then the dig is like, well, you guys shoot each other. Oh man, but I like it. It's a wonderful story. It's 7.76. I can kind of see why. I mean, it's not leaving me with any sort of big like, whoa. It's better than the Karakuri. The baseball manga, it's comparable to. I will say that. Like, they both were exciting in their own unique ways. And yeah, I'd say they're about right. I do like the baseball one maybe a tad bit more, but I think this has a lot of potential. So yeah, I like this. Ooh, maybe we could read the Naruto one shot after this here. The Believe It guys. I don't even know who that is. So all right, I guess we'll really believe it next time. So with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and thank you for being born, y'all. Peace out.